Source here. Happy Sunday morning. It's super hot. And I just sanded for 2 hours and I'm sweaty. I feel gross. But how's everyone else doing today? What's good? What's happening? It's alright, Demon. No big deal. Sean, hello! Raven, good morning. Double, thanks for the hydrate. I don't know if I want my hot tea right now. Miss America, you saucy gal. How's everyone doing? I need a second. That's alright, I literally just sat down. Bigger bummer, I'm out of filler primers, so everything I just sanded. I did get most of that pile sanded. All but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helmets. Out of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 helmets, some bits and bobs, and visor bucks and swords stuff. We're getting there now. Chillin'. Respect that, Demon. Whew. Put my earpods away for I lose them. We're gonna finish Don Murasame here. Get the blue on these earrings. Get Mystic Knight White out of here. Finish Time Fire. Put some paint on this Rhyhorn helmet. Maybe get the next paint on the Patreon Tokuger helmet. And I think the other Custom Geats helmet. I think that's tomorrow's plan. I wish. This morning's plan. How's everyone doing? What's good? It is Sunday, sadly. Sadly Sunday. DJ. Can't do that. Not wrong with vibing. I would like just nap. A nap sounds good. Oh, we're gonna get the silver on X1. I think we can do that too. Probably end up with paint lines, but or tape lines, but we'll see. I think where we're gonna tape it shouldn't be too bad. And I got the eye lenses and the dome top part up in Chip2 box. Right now, I just gotta get them on the printer. So we'll probably finish that next weekend. James, good morning. I still need to do a post. We need to promote the t-shirt giveaway sponsored by Just James and Power Rangers Western Strike. Exclamation ticket. Get yourself in that giveaway there, okay? We'll draw it tonight. I don't think there's anything crazy going on tonight. I think we are going to like some, I want to say a church festival, but it's not like a church thing. It's just like at a church. It's not even at a church. Like just a little, I don't know. You know what I mean. Sorry, I'm trying to find like the will to live, let alone work on anything right now. I told you, once my wrist gets sweaty, I feel like I'm like just done. I'm super bummed on this spot putty. I mean, not spot putty, filler primer. I do have a weekly subscription that gives me two tubes of spot putty and 2 cans of filler primer every week, but we still went through way too much filler. It's probably because we had the extra day off. Living school. I guess, Patrick. Autograph T-shirt. Let's go, Raven. I'm excited. You gonna like frame the T-shirt when you're done? Let me find the teal I want to use for this helmet. Can I get a drink? It's that fancy bear paint. Hopefully it's okay. I need a drink to cool my body down. I need to restock the fridge, friends. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Is that joke style? Classic black markers. Can't go wrong. That's the stuff. Water. My tea's still hot. It's warm. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Honored. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stick will sign it. I'll sign anything. I was going to say mostly anything, but you know, whatever. I mean, I don't care. My wife cares. But whatever, I'm in. That's just real life sometimes, you know. Life imitates art. I think I sanded too much. Yeah, did it ship? Stick a... I never thought about signing my name like that. That's pretty fantastic, Patty. I only know how to do like a fun stick one. Jeez. Tokyo Aaron! Welcome. Good morning. How's your weekend off? I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. Like I said, I have a fun stick signature. I mean, I don't know if it's fun. It's just how I've been signing it. So here's the problem with my actual signature. I watched my dad sign stuff when I was little, and his was just like nonsensical squiggles. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome. And then that's how I started doing mine, and like now I hate it. But like I feel like I'm too invested. I can't go back, you know. I just don't know when I like. Yeah, but what if like some legal documents come up or something? Like that's not your signature. That doesn't look the same. Like what am I supposed to do? mean, that's how mine is. I don't like it. We need to normalize fun signatures. If there's like someone on Fiverr I can if I could pay someone on Fiverr to come up with a signature for me. Gotta be signature artists out there, right? That's weird, Aaron. Okay. Let me get the paint started on this Rhyhorn helmet. Then we will get these earrings masked, then we'll move on. I'll have to go and I don't understand how that gets in my pocket. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Let's get these earrings masked so we can get this done this morning too. What's the spirit, Aaron? That's what's up. Goal oriented. Respect that. Paint left a gross feeling on me. Jedi. I got a plan. Sorry, these are little tiny things. Not much to really show. I need to find my fishnets for those helmets too. I think they're in that box there. We'll look here. There's probably spooters in there. Spooters! I don't know how late we're going to go this morning. I need to get a shower before we go anywhere. I feel gross now. Ouch. We're just going to paint these blue. I looked at the footage and they don't really look translucent blue or anything. They just look painted blue. A dark blue. Hell yeah. Car payments are silly. I don't remember what our new car is. I want to say it's close to 400 something. So we didn't have a choice. Like, a week before my son was born, the tranny went in our, like, I think it was like a 2015, and the thing had like 40,000 miles on it. Like, it was silly. The transmission went in it, and we had to, and tried to get it in, and they were like, it's about like something stupid. It was like $6,000 to get it fixed because it was the only year they used that transmission. Like, they couldn't even find one. So at that point we needed a vehicle for 2 kids, and that was the only place that was willing to give us any money for it as it was. So they gave us like $1,000 for it, and we had to buy a new, it was what, 2022 at the time. Like $23,000. I don't know. It was so dumb. We didn't have any choices. Like, literally. Like, we got it used, and they never did like the proper warranty stuff on it. So like, we didn't even have a warranty for the transmission or anything. It was dumb. Like, I'm not mad about it anymore. Just, I don't even wasn't mad about it. Just bad timing. But I was helping my wife pay for it. She pays for that. But everything else got way more expensive. I just can't afford it anymore. Okay. So we'll put blue on these after I get another coat on that. Oh my god. Sorry. My brow keeps sweating. I'm dying out here. We're dying out here. We're cooking alive! Alright, we need to find those fishnets. fishnets. Like I've been doing the pantyhose, but I think the fishnets look better or more. Let's see, I don't butter on it. Where is it? Yeah, they're absolutely silly. Like absolutely silly. Did they go? I don't even know where those pantyhose are. There we are. What a dirty bag. Ugh. Alright. Alright, we'll have to paint this. I wish trains were more reasonable. Absolutely. Like if I could take a train to Pittsburgh for the day, even if it takes like an hour and a half, you know, take a train to Pittsburgh early in the morning, enjoy the day, take it back home. Just relax. Well, I'm gonna cut some foam for magnets. I hope, because I think I almost used all the magnets yesterday too. I'm falling apart. What is actually happening? Why don't we have anything? Here's some. I don't know what I'm doing. We need to get that painted too. Hold on. Let me go get foam and then we'll adjust. We'll pin it. Figure it out. Figure it out. But repeat timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
Sorry. All right, hold on. Put the next code on this. That's sexy. That's a sexy elephant. Thinks of clean. Oh, fresh, so clean. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. So, let me scratch this out so I don't dox myself here. All right. So we need to paint one of these pink and one of these red. Oh, I totally forgot all about that, bro. I think this should be good. Let me go make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure these will fit. I think they look about there. Any plans today? So we're gonna go to that little festival thing. Other than that, I don't think we're doing I hope we're not doing anything. I think we gotta go to Walmart though. Like I said, we don't have any food in our house. FYI, kind of important. What's that? All right, let me paint these real quick. Also, we got that mount plate printed for Geeks. So we should be able to finish that here soon. She needs touched up, and I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Look at you, Aaron. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I could get more videos done on the weekend. Everyone suggested we do a Patreon only editing stream, and I think we're gonna definitely do that. So just hang out. I can just get some work done. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, Aaron. I get that. Well, we gotta see. We don't really want to play out too much. That was like a. That was a family friend kind of situation. It was a good time, but we got asked to play at the one club, and actually got asked to play at 2 clubs in a winery. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't have the drive to want to play at bars every weekend. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I used to. We used to play every other weekend, at least one show. A couple weekends we did 2 shows, and we tried not to do those because we'd all be hungover the second day. But it's just a pain lugging around all that equipment and then packing up and unpacking, trying to stay right in that pocket where you're not too drunk, but you're not drunk. You know, I don't know. Alexa, stop timer. Okay. So I have the fabric out, the mesh outside, hopefully drying quick. I did put a light coat of white and then red over it. I probably should have waited for the white to dry. We'll see. Might screw everything up, but. Yeah. I mean, we were never anything more than a bar band. I think like the furthest away show we played was like 20 miles from here. And like 3 people showed up. It was fun. I had a ton of fun. Like, I would never take any of those back. None of those memories. I only ever had like a bad time once. And that's because it was New Year's and we played at an Italian club. Everyone kept buying us shots and everything, like just straight Rumplemans. And they wanted to play us an extra set, like after midnight. I mean, well, after 2, I guess. Because we were just gonna play. We usually played 3 sets. You know, started at 8 or 9, played till 1:30 is usually cut off. But the Italian club doesn't close till. Well, they close the doors at 1:30, but they don't actually close till 3. So they wanted us to play an extra set, and man, we were just too. we weren't there anymore. I didn't even help clean up. I put my guitar in the case, took it. My wife and her friend took me home, and I threw up in the parking lot, walking in the house. This is the only time I had like a bad time. I wouldn't say it was a bad time either. You know, we just played. I don't even remember. Well, bar band was fun. We played like more art age stuff. You know, like Eve 6 and 3 Doors Down, you know, stuff like that. Lit. Like we used to do beginning of Bubba O'Reilly into My Own Worst Enemy. That was fire. Boys of Summer. Couple country songs. Sweet Child of Mine. You know, stuff like that. Slayer, Decicide, and Whitechapel. I saw Whitechapel live, and I'm good. I saw Whitechapel live at, like, Warped Tour 2010, 09. I don't know. That's when the other guy was still alive, right? Didn't their lead singer or something die in a motorcycle accident or something? Or what was the one to put a hit out on his wife? Who was that? I can't remember. I mean, at the time, I didn't listen to Whitechapel. Or was that Suicide Silence? I can't remember. I couldn't name you one Whitechapel song. I could name you one Suicide Silence song. No Pity for a Coward. Just because that breakdown is disgusting. What's up, Orville? How are you? Sorry, we are literally waiting for paint to dry, and I am just trying to cool down a little bit. Aaron got me talking about music. Sorry. I don't even know who I saw at Warped Tour. I saw Alice Lana. I saw them like in a basement, an abandoned. Used to be like an old catering place. I don't know, like in high school. That's good. I saw Alice Lana. I Can Make a Mess Like Nobody's Business. God, what was that? I saw Emarosa. Old Bring Me the Horizon before they got weird. I guess they were all kind of weird. All American Rejects was terrible. Like, I have no problem with people swearing, but like every other word was a swear word. He just sounded like a fool. Like the whole time he was talking. Like, what is happening? Didn't like it. Oh, what's that other band I saw? On fire, bust the mood, rock it steady now. Can't pull it right now. I don't know. It's a long time ago. It's a very long time ago. All right. I think we can. What do we do? I don't know what to do. I gotta wait for that mesh to dry. We can get the blue on these earrings. Motion City soundtrack. That's Jesus. I got shirts on. I saw some other band, like female lead. I don't know who it was. What was it? I don't think it was Flyleaf or anything. What am I looking for? Oh, good. Paint these earrings. Maybe we can mask the accents off on that Cameron. We'll wait for this to dry. I believe it. Like they were just not. Fun to like listen to. Like they just sounded like fourth graders who just learned about a new swear word. Like, what's happening? You're adults. Just terrible. Just terrible. Like, I don't know. I've never been like so turned off by listening to a human being talk. At least at that age. I get it. I was 19. Stuff's a little different now. I'm a little different now. Let me look a picture of this. I have so many messages. I need to do a post. Let's do a post. What can we use for a post? Let's use mask. Or how about we use Time Fire? Time Fire's still popping up. Zero. Why are you putting out elephant? I need that. I should get that. If I wasn't printing this one right now. Zero. Okay. No. This is... It's not even pink. It's fuzzy peach. It looks pink on there. This is Pronghorn Heroes. This is Cameron. This is Fee's Prawn Rider. Sorry, I've been slacking on this weekend. Yes, like they're exactly, Aaron. I don't... My buddy loves Deftones, and I've tried, and I cannot get into them at all. Like, I've listened to whatever that record is, where it's like that real close-up of the girl in like the bikini, like her face. I've listened to that probably like 5 times, and I just cannot get into them. I don't like layered vocal, like low layered vocals like that. And that's literally like their whole like shtick, so it literally kills it for me. Like my buddy has like he does like a music podcast with this other friend, and just can't get into Deftones. Thanks, Double. I'm seriously thinking about buying that elephant file and redoing it. So I forgot how to post on Facebook for a second. Definitely Cup of Coffee. I've always been like a more indie, like pop punk kind of guy, I guess. Like in high school, I was really into like Neutral Milk Hotel, Kevin Devine, Brand New, Take Next Sunday, Manchester Orchestra. Okay. All right, post is out. I need to find a picture. That's what started all this. Come over to Cameroon. Thanks, Double. Appreciate you. Here's what this is going to look like when we're done. We're just going to do the orange and mask off this peach color. I feel like we're going to touch up the black too. We'll figure it out. Why is that double? Well, did you see the display suit that's on display? Like the helmet looks like to me, it is like it's thick. Like the visor part, not the visor part, but like the face part is thick. It's thick, and it's like tinted clear resin, but there's like another like on the back side of it. There's a different color. If that makes sense. Or it's just like metallic like vinyl on the back. I mean, probably not. Probably maybe vinyl. I don't know. Or it's painted silver on the back. I can't tell. But if you look, the back side of the things that stick out are particularly super shiny. So I don't know. I guess we can leave this. Could be. it a month. It's definitely not going to be super simple. That's for sure. Whoa, 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 Sean! Rude. No, but I mean, I think sometimes people get too hung up on show accuracy for sure. Don't like how I sanded these, but whatever. Yeah, I get you. No, I understand. I'm just, just kidding with you. Honestly, you could probably do that with foam and just like metallic vinyl. Stops here. Hey, I got asked to be in one, so we'll see. God, too sweaty. What was that? You behave. I like them when they're just standalone, but when they try to make it like a story or something, I don't, I don't know what's happening. Like, I just don't care. He's an interesting character. See, I do have one of my helmets in one of his videos, and that was enough for me. Like, I'm good. Maybe Maybe if I get my Boone Orange done, that's what he asked me about. We're close. Maybe I'll pop in there. You know, I don't know. Ben. Looks a little interesting now, but you gotta trust me. We'll figure it out here. Come on. We don't have any lines to follow, so we're kind of just making this up. I mean, I'm following the art, but there's nothing concrete, if that makes sense. Just trying to make it the same looking. Sister Christian Lolita, let's go. Hate to tape this, but I don't know what else to do. And we're just gonna do the line that goes whole way around back. It should be super simple. We'll just use the width of the normal tape, the 6mm. What's that, Demon? Favorite Kamen Rider helmet? It's a tough one. I like Stronger. I like Thunder Gale. I do like Gotchard a lot, but I think it's mostly the color. Really? Because every time I say Thunder Gale, someone's like, "Ah, oh, it's the Baja Blast Rider." None, Raymond. We got the earrings, painting, drying for Miss Night's White. We're gonna finish, and as soon I'm gonna check it here as soon as we get this masking done on this. The mesh for Time Fire and Dumb or Sawmain. Try to get them finished this morning. I know I'm gonna regret taping all this, but I don't know. Whatever. McFly! Oh boy, I've been worried about you. I even said earlier. So I was worried about the small man. You alright? Yes, so much, Raven. So much. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. That would be huge. How much let you do it, Sean. I don't think you'd even need, like, fake muscles. So we're gonna put this together real quick somehow. Probably not gonna go together well with the tape on the bottom. Should be enough. That's all we need. Kevin's a wild dude. Kevin is shredded. Alright, so it goes from the top of the eye and just the whole way back to the bottom. It's gonna be weird, but try it. I don't know. So there's no blueprint for this. We're literally making this up as we go. No, what's clicking? Oh. Some dude with his cane, sorry. Might be. Might be. Alright, so where did we come off here? About there, maybe. Yeah, that was close enough. Going up there. Amy, good morning. Them French dubs are wild, by the way. else will yell at me for this being a millimeter off or whatever, but whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. So this should be ready for the orange, I guess. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. I don't know. So we'll get this painting. Whoopsies. I'm gonna cut this. I did cut it. I just didn't cut it the whole way through. Do better, stick. Get a hold of your life. Okay. Nights and white satin. All right. Earrings. Look good, actually. They look better than expected. Yeah. Lost it all. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Oh my God, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
visors. We don't have to worry about a video for them. McFly, that is actually fantastic news. I'm like super excited for you now. Sounds like there's still plenty of time to go to that convention, huh? It sounds like there's only one way to find out. It's just a flu, McFly. Just allergies. That's actually my band name. Alright. Let's get some helmets finished. If she's neggy, what are we doing? We going to party? Don't care, in fact, I wish him well. Laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. Amish with the tube, you know that's unheard of. That's what's up, McFly. You're a good dude. That McFly, he's one hell of a dude. Right, so I think like here. Oh no. Oh no. some Einbermisser or whatever. That's good for you. Where's my mic? There they are. Second time wasn't as bad as I had the first time. That's how mine went. Where did I put them? Am I losing my mind? No, I put them back where they were. Didn't expect that. I mean, it's not great. When I had the first time, I had like a migraine level headache for like a literal week straight. Isha Panzer, Isha Panzer. Patrick, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Sorry, I feel like I'm just like roasting to death. It's terrible. I know. My doctor tells me I'm an immune suppressant, so don't get it. You have a bad time. You know what? He's usually right. Alexa, repeat timer. Stop timer.
Your 10-minute timer. Restarting now.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. So what we need to order, friends? We need to order tiny paintbrushes and not tiny paintbrushes, the cheap ones we just throw away. we need filler primer. We've all been there. Oh, no big deal. Let me put, I guess, another coat on this thing. Can it be fall already, please? Hoodie weather. I mean, I kind of missed the pandemic. Not like the sick and dying stuff, but like people just leaving stuff like food I ordered just on my doorstep. I don't have to talk to people. No one on the highway. No obligations for social interactions. Oh, the good old days. We definitely did. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah, I had one too. Essential. You feel great being essential. Yeah. Certainly brought out the worst in some people. But you're essential, Raven. Can't function without ya. Certainly didn't get paid like I was essential, you know? Just another brick in the hole. Alright, what are we doing? Oh. Plug you back in. What are we doing? Donna Marisume. So bummed it's Sunday. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Look, it just left. I'm just working on big projects that I just do not have the passion for. I never got to work remote. Yet if something breaks, it's perfectly fine for me just dialing in from here and working on it. It's fine. No big deal. But God forbid if I'm not sitting in my seat for 40 hours staring at a wall. Stupid. Stupid. No! 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 Alexa, stop. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to burn my finger. I fricasseed my finger putting elastic in this week. Like, you ever get a burn blister under your finger now? I did. I don't like it. I'm good. Go away, fly. I dropped it, but it's okay. It didn't land on anything important. I'm sorry, McFly. I'm bummed for you, my friend. There you go. Can you taste, or is he like bad? All right, there's John Marsani. We'll try it on here. A couple minutes. Get I gotta figure out what model this was. I could not find the model I printed for this one, for the other one we're working on. No idea. Oh, I barely even touched my teeth. It's so hot. Straight across here. Ow, my toe. Why are you worried about work? Like I said, my job that kind of annoyed me for not showing up before I tested negative. And then my wife's job, she just had to not have a fever anymore. She just had to wear a mask. So they might not even care. You'd be like, hey. might be good by. Aren't you off Monday? Don't you go back Tuesday or something? I thought you had like Sunday, Monday off. Sadly, that's the world we live in now, you know? Though if you work at a restaurant, they don't care. You could have dying of smallpox. But, well, just wash your hands. Fine, just come in. No one's gonna cover your shift anyway. Restaurant business is garbage. It's not great. It's never great. I worked in a chain restaurant. I worked in like a little family restaurant. The family restaurant wasn't bad. I did enjoy that. It wasn't too bad. A lot of like really childish politics though. But there's a lot to do with that though. I've never worked retail. Thankfully. I mean, just working with public really makes you realize that maybe, you know, mankind was a mistake. It really cements that. It really sends the point home, you know? I had some lady ask me if I was stupid and slow because I only gave her 2.5 scoops of ice cream and not 3 at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, she couldn't have came back. She wanted more. You're just like, well, I'll say it. The Sunday after church crowd is the worst group of people to go to a restaurant. They just are terrible. 2,000%. awful. Absolutely awful in every aspect. They're just rude, entitled, awful. So bad. So bad. Oh, God. And I don't mean anything by it, but it's just, it's too consistent to not have some underlying reason. It is terrible. They are the worst. That and people who come on holidays when you close early and just sit all day and do nothing. They just sit there. Could close an hour early, but no, 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 no. He might want another plate. Christmas Eve, it's great. Yeah, I know. I don't miss that at all. Fact, Patrick. Fact. Fact. It's wild. It's wild. Like, it's hard to believe, but it is true. It's so. They'd all roll in about 11 o'clock, 11:30, in mass, and just. It's terrible. Alright, so. Still want to get those earrings on Mystic Knight. This is Time Fire! This is my Time Fire. To replace the one that's on the heat run. We have another one that's for Eureka. Japanese YouTuber. As soon as I get this buck fixed up so we can form a new visor, because I can't find the visor buck I formed this one with. Of course, Patrick. That's fair. I get your wife. Oh, it's Time Fire. Quantum Ranger, whatever. Quantum's video's popping off. You want to like share it out with your friends? Maybe have your dad watch. I don't know. Get your mom in here. What's she doing? Time Fire. Again, I need to figure out what model this is. I don't know. I have to dig through my files Monday. If someone reminds me. I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to do another one. This one's for me. I did one for Spandy. This one Eureka. Then I don't need to do another Time Fire. Old Time Fire will be for sale. If anyone's interested in any of the old helmets, I need to know soon. So I'm going to have to choose what I'm doing with them here. There's a post on the Discord. Check it out. If you want better pictures of something, let me know. I'll give you a hell of a deal. They're pretty much just kits. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. also, good morning, wife. Hi, hello. Somebody fell asleep last night like a nerd. Sometimes you glue it together, it happens. Patrick, I'll look at that footage and try to get something shot. How many solicitations do you get at your house, Aaron? I don't understand. I think I've had like one in like a decade. They're trying to sell me some book about wizards. I don't know. You need a no solicitation sign. I hope it looks okay once we get it on here. What are you buying, Patrick? I was tempted to buy a NAS for the house, but I don't know. Scorpion, what's up? How are you? Alright. Sit, let me grab Mystic White. This should be okay. Cool, we'll try it on. We'll try these on before we call it a morning. I don't know if these are going to fit in where they're supposed to fit. Not too bad, hanging in there. You don't already do that, Aaron? I don't know if it's going to work. Well, that wasn't what we wanted to do. Might have to cut these posts off and just glue them instead of sticking them in here. It's a hot mess. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. cut them down to size. Alright, well, they're just gonna have to go here. They're not fitting. God, if I drop this one more time. Don't you move. I hate those energy rate things. Like, I get like stuff in the mail like second response, last one. Like, I don't even know what you want. I don't care where my energy comes from. I just want the air conditioning on. Don't judge me by how bad this one looks, okay? Listen. I think it would just need reprinted differently. You know, by someone who knows what they're doing. I probably should record this. Oh well. I feel like this video in particular is gonna be a hot mess. Here we go, let's get on. Coming rider, I get go. Sounds terrible, Patrick. Alright, we got earrings. What do we think? Again, this needs like some sort of foam in it to fit on my head right. But put a little foam in here. It's not bad. It's gonna look okay on the shelf. Tour the outside of your house? That's weird. This one's not great. You'll see in the spin around. I like the earrings though. Thanks, Patrick. What a secondhand underhand compliment. I like it. Yeah, this needs foam. This was a hard thing to scale. Nobody watched it. We're bringing it to the masses. We're bringing it back. This ain't no holla back, girl. All right, let's try on Marissa May. Don Marissa May, not Marissa Me. Glad to get this done. That's okay, right? I think. You can't see me. I know the vision isn't like that well hidden, but I don't know. I don't know how else to do these. It's okay. It's actually not too bad. Guess it doesn't help. Further away doesn't really help it either. I don't know. If Juki doesn't like it, I try to put more paint on it. It depends. It depends on the helmet. Some are definitely hard to breathe out of. Well, you can have them look super good and almost impossible to see out of it, or you can compromise and be able to see out of it and still, look okay. The sun doesn't help. The sun makes it like impossible to see. Well, here's my thing. Helmets aren't meant to be worn for more than like 5 minutes. So, like, I get it. People really want to, but they're not. Watch behind the scenes of them shooting stuff. Like, they do the stunt and they take it immediately off. Immediately. It looks okay. Juki doesn't look terrible either. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's not bad. It's not bad. We got those 3 done. There's 2 other things I wanted to get done, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine just taking it off. I know people do. I've seen people put them in there. I don't know. I wore my Gokai red around town when we did Halloween. Probably like an hour and a half. Though it had a couple air holes in it, so it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't great. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. But those are done. Like I said, I did use a little bit of filler primer I have left on that other visor. It's not even a buck that I printed for that other Time Fire. We'll hand putty it and then wet sand it, and then maybe we can get that going this week. I might just do that off camera. Well, I do need to do a video. I'm recording all this stuff and closing it out, and then sending it to Eureka to edit it and voiceover, since she's putting it on her Japanese channel. We do need food in the house. It's not that. You just like it's not hot. It's just you're not refreshing the air, so it's not oxygen in there anymore after a minute. I mean, you could be suited up all day and just put it on for pictures or walking around a little bit. Like, you don't need to wear it for 8 hours. That's madness. Who wants that? Do people put like those voice amplifiers in it so they can talk? Just take your helmet off. It takes 2 seconds. Even an underhood on, you're fine. I don't know. I mean, you do you. It's your life, Demon. I don't care. I just know people do that. I just never saw the need for it. It's madness. Absolute madness. Yeah. Stunt visors are fine. Like Jay wears his all day, but his are all stunt, you know. And stunt visors are fine. I think they're fine. I don't think they really, especially black ones, you can't tell from pictures usually, unless you know what you're looking for. Wait till you get that death trap on Aaron, then you let me know. You let me know. You might have to wear it forever because it might not come back off. I'll put at the end of the video for it, but I got stuck in it. I got stuck in it and panicked. So good luck. They're weird. They're so weird. We'll have to figure out a better way to do the jaws. I asked Decade, and he didn't really have a better solution. So I don't know. I've only ever been stuck in 3 helmets, and that was one of them. That and Wagon. I got stuck in Wagon. I had to rip off the magnets to get out. I need to get going on that new magnet. It does. It does. I don't know what the answer is, truly. I'd like to make them better, you know? Like, I thought about printing them smaller, like, than the helmet. Like, do the helmet 100%, do the jaw, like, 98, but, like... Fair. But then, like, nothing... It's alright, Azzy. Yeah, maybe. I can see that, McFly. I can see that. Those, like, automatic closing ones are scary. I don't think I'd trust my face regions. Yeah. Yep, you'll be streaming tonight, Demon, of course. We could McFly. We could probably cut it in half and resin print it so it like lines up nice. I think. X-Aid is sanded, Sean, but like I said, I ran out of filler primer, so I couldn't even get it primed again. We're gonna have to hand sand a good bit of it. I can't not reach some of the spots. But the good thing is, after we get a prime, we're pretty much on the hand putty and wet sanding, so it's not a big deal. Nightmare to sand. Don't recommend. I got your helmets. I got the 2 X-Aids sanded. The 2 visor bucks for Kyoru Silver and Gold. Those 2 Zoogers I need for PMC. I got Monkey's Boom Black. And then Felix's Mutsubori Lance thing, whatever it is. We're gonna fix the handles for that. But also, I think there's an air leak in this hose, so it's just making the compressor run, and I started smelling something, so I kind of stopped. I think it's over here, but if I turn the air off, kills my sander too, so I didn't know what to do. So we'll have to get that fixed. I think it's just this fitting, but also that finishes the Mystic Knights. There is bronze still out there. That's Double's been having I mean not Double, I'm sorry. Zero's been having a hard time finding a reference for because he's in like 2 episodes. You can't even find episodes for ones that have been in 50 episodes. So it's great. I love it. So we'll see about that. But Mystic Knights are done. As the videos finish, they will be up on the Patreon, the files. Once the videos come out. Silver's first, then blue, then silver, then blue, then I don't know about red and white. 'Cause I just finished red yesterday. I don't know. Tonight, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yes, Metal Dirt. So it's gonna be a while until we get Metal Dirt's file. We do have Just Beyond, which is I don't know what the other name is. We have a good. We have Scheider and that wrapped it. Scanned the Scheider like little Bandai busts. So I have that. So we could knock those 2 out. Slowly get through VR Troopers. So Metal Dirt will take a little bit. Zero's got a big list, and I just keep adding stuff to it. I think he hates me. So boy, my list is getting big. I said sorry. I pay you money. I don't know. I do want to get the sheriffs going, so maybe we can kill 2 birds, 1 stone with Scheider, and then Sharvin, and then Gavin. Like I said, I need these printers to print. Patreon and my Kamen Rider Double Dragon are next on this one whenever we get a chance, and then I want to get the helmet refresh helmets done. We need to get 2 Boon Violets printed, and then I want to start working towards like the fun stuff. We just got that Zubat file. That thing looks fun. I don't know if it's honestly as bad as it seems. I don't know if it's as bad as it seems. I think it's a lot panel line, so as long as we get the lines deep, we might be able to get like the flow stuff you put on Gundams. Metal Dance is gonna be wild. This is it's Yogi. I always forget what it is. I just look at the box. Sweet Tangerine. I don't know. It's like their high caffeine one. It's what I drink. That and like a little French vanilla creamer. It's my go-to forever. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be terrible, Aaron. You're right. all those sheriffs are gonna be rough. All the Metal Heroes are gonna be rough. But we do have Just Beyond, William Jamperson. Raven, what are you doing to yourself? I only really drink coffee. I get one at lunch on Friday. It's like the only coffee I actually drink. We need to make a list of what Metal Heroes we don't have. I know I need Gyra. And then I don't know like how in depth we want to go, because I have like 1 Winspector, but there's like 3 or 4. Mad Gallon would be cool. We could probably do it, McFly. We just pitch it as a typical. Probably the only one who knows what it is, but I don't think we're gonna Chrome Gavin. I don't think the real like the actual. I want to say stunt helmet isn't Chrome. I did see people chrome plate 3D prints. It doesn't seem too bad. No, we didn't. We didn't do that one. Fly. You pivoted and you chose something else. What was it? Because we were gonna do that, and then you're like, "Oh no, we don't. We need that." It is very McFly coded. What was it? We'll say Bravo. Sure. I would like to do, what is it, Hokkaider? You know, the brain guy? The original one, because I think it's more terrifying than the movie. I know there's a movie file out there, but I don't think it's as cool. Hokkaider would be cool. I would not mind doing Hokkaider. No, I don't think there's a Showa one. I think there's just the movie, or the 01. Zing Hokkaider 01 or something. What? What did I say? Sean, we're doing 2 Boon Violets. I'm doing one, and I think I'm gonna let my daughter make hers. And by make hers, I mean help. Because I have 2 files. I'm gonna do one for her, one for me. I'll put both in the video, I guess. Super pink guy. Zoojo's so good. I miss it. I wish more people liked it. What the hell are you saying? Kikaider. Kikaida. Kikaida? Kikaider? Not Kikaider. Kikaida. Kikaida. Kikaider. Sorry, but you know I can't pronounce things. This isn't new. Y'all made fun of me for 01 and EX8. It would be cool to do. It would be cool to do. I just don't know. I just don't know what we do for all the fun stuff. Oh, 01. Kamen Rider 01. Kamen Rider, ooh. Alright, friends, I think that's it. I would like to get a little bit of a shower before we go to this weird church festival thing. Ooze. Kamen Rider, ooze. But thanks for hanging out. We'll be back this afternoon. You know the deal. Stay safe, McFly. We'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you enter in the t-shirt giveaway sponsored by Just James and Power Rangers Western Strike. Exclamation ticket, exclamation enter gets you in the contest. Don't forget, I don't know what we're exactly going to do this afternoon. We'll see. But be here or be square. Have a great rest of your Sunday, but I'll see you. See you, Raven. See you, McFly. See you, Demon. Have a wonderful, great time. See you, James. Balloons? Exclamation ticket. Just type it.